Hey,
Hello.
woohoo. Welcome, everyone. I am so excited to be your MC this evening. And as you can see, I have a beautiful cast of friends with me to just to have some girl time. We are super excited to share with you just some fun inspiration and some beauty tips. And we're going to do some introductions real quick before we get started. And so first off, good evening and welcome to our Girls Night In. Again, my name is Cindy Mack and I'll be your MC tonight. And I am here with some of these amazing women from all across the nation. And the words for tonight is fun and free. Can we say fun and free? Listen, fun and free. I love to laugh and I love to give things away. Like those are two of my favorite things. I love big belly laughs and I love giving things away. And so how perfect that I'm the host tonight because that's what I'm going to be able to do. I get to be the one to announce it. I'm so excited. So I have rocked entrepreneurship and the beauty business with the Mary Kay brand for 30 years. And one of the things that grounds me and that has contributed to my sustained success truly is having a community of women that I can connect with and truly being able to connect to the heart of these women and in my community as well as my clients and my team members. Like I love that piece of it. And as we launch this thing, I want you to know that you are special. You are here with us tonight. You are so special. You are one specially invited, but truly you are unique and God made you special. And one of the things that I love about Mary Kay that makes us different is that we really truly believe that women, that you don't have to have perfect skin or wear makeup to make you beautiful. We believe that women are intrinsically beautiful. That really true, the spirit of you just smiling through your heart, you serving others, you giving someone an encouraging word, that's what makes you beautiful. And we just love to be able to play with these girly things to enhance that beauty and make you feel super cute. And so I just want you to know that starting off, even though we're going to share these things, that we don't believe that everything that it adds value to you as a person because you already have that. So that's me. And now I would love just a real quick introduction to the women who are on the screen. And we will start off with Tracy.
Hey there. Good evening, everyone. Oh my goodness. Welcome. And thank you guys so much for just taking a few moments out of your evening to be with us tonight. My name is Tracy Chavez. I am from Tucson, Arizona, and I see lots of my guests tuning in. So welcome, everybody. Cindy asked us to share what we did prior to Mary Kay. For me, that was a really long time ago because I've been with Mary Kay Cosmetics for 27 years. But there was a minute there that I was a registered nurse. And so my background would be in nursing. I've been married to my amazing husband, Art, for 34 years. And we have 4 children and we have 4 grandchildren. So again, welcome. We're so glad that you're here with us tonight. And I know you're going to win. I know you're going to win.
Love it.
Well, hey, y'all, my name is Megan, and I am from Lynchburg, Virginia, and in a week and a half, I'm going to be from Port Orange, Florida, which I'm very excited about. And prior to being with Mary Kay, I was a high school student. I joined Mary Kay when I was 18 and just have really enjoyed building my business all 4 years of college. And I am 23 and will be married next Saturday. So that's a little bit about me. Take it away, Andrea.
Hey guys, it's so good to meet you. My name is Andrea Murray McMillan. And I have been in Mary Kay, I cannot believe it, but 17 years. And before I was in Mary Kay, I was actually a news anchor and a reporter. And so I have just really enjoyed being able to set my own schedule and build my business. I actually married for 15 years coming up in April. And I also have 3 beautiful little girls. And so I'm 40 years old and 40 years young. And so I love my business and I'm so excited to see you tonight.
Woohoo! All right. And Coty.
Take it away.
Guys, hi. I actually am married. I have 2 children. I have a teenager. He's 13 years old, and my daughter is 11. And prior to Mary Kay, I was a full-time teacher at a middle school, and I'm so excited to share more about Mary Kay and my life with you guys.
And she's in Texas. Forgot to tell you, she's in Texas. All right.
Well, good evening, everyone. My name is Robin Moore, all the way from Tucson, Arizona. Give it up for Tucson. So before Mary Kay, I was a college athlete. This used to be way more fun to do this in person when I said guess, because you guys can guess and you won't really know. But when in person, it's easy to guess. So I'll let you guys go ahead and guess what sport I played. And welcome to my birthday month. I'm 32 this month. So yay, welcome. I know it's not all about me, but Tracy knows this. I love my birthday month. I just love it all. It's so fun. So I am married to my amazing husband. I have 2 bonus children, 2 teenage bonus children, and an almost 3-year-old son. And I'm just so glad you guys are here with us. I cannot wait to show you all the things that are coming, all the secrets. Shh.
Love it. You're muted.
Yes. Sorry. Hi, I'm Latrice, and I am from Park Forest, Illinois. I'm also going to be your behind the scenes friend, so I'm doing tech, all the things right now. I blend my Mary Kay business with a full-time job in commercial real estate, and I am 40. I'm single, don't have children. I love that my Mary Kay business gives me the ability to use some other skill sets that I don't necessarily get to use in my my day job. So we welcome you and super excited. And so I'm gonna now switch me out with Tina.
And on the side of being a Mary Kay independent sales director, I am also a full-time senior accountant in the healthcare industry here in Charlotte, North Carolina, the Queen City. So really excited to be here with you all tonight. I am married. I've been married for just celebrated our 6th anniversary, and I'll be turning 36 in a few months. So no kids yet, but sometime soon. And yes, that is me. Married, no kids yet, and still building my wonderful business with my full-time senior accountant position. So thank you so much for being here, and excited to share some awesome tips and secrets with you tonight.
Yes, that is our crew. And I didn't tell you that I am in Austin, Texas, and been here for 5 years. And I am married with 2 fur babies. Yes, that's true. No kids, but fur babies. I love them. Can I get a shout out for any other fur mamas? All right. So this event, you guys, is a free gift to you. And you all have access to everything that we share tonight. So we're going to be sharing a lot of different products, and we'll show you how to get them if there is anything that you want at the end of the evening. And we're also going to include showing you how to be a part of the sisterhood. And of course, the giveaways are going to be sprinkled in throughout the evening. Okay, so now you have to be present to win. And you have to be signed into your YouTube so that you can say, if we call you as a winner, you have to comment. So we'll be watching for your comment, because if you don't comment, then we will draw another name. So be sure to be here throughout, because we're giving stuff away all the way until the very end. Yes, who feels like a winner? Yes. All right, so we're going to go ahead and have Tracy kick us off, and she is going to share the foundation of makeup is skincare.
Thank you so much. And I just have to start with, I just think it's so adorable that all the girls were sharing how old they are. And Cindy and I are not, because we're exactly the same age. So we're going to leave that as a mystery. All right. Well, I just, again, want to thank you so much. And what I want you to comment is if you're a girl that likes to have filters. because, you know, we're in this virtual world, whether we're going live on video or we're posting something on Instagram. Are you a girl that uses filters? So I want you to type in filters yes or filters no, because I'm curious. So what I want to talk to you about is living life full out without a filter, because here's the thing, when you go live, you can have a filter on, but when you're live in person, there's no filter. And you're like, would you walk right by someone without a filter? I don't know. It's just a thought. I want to talk to you before we get into all the secrets, and the girls have so many great things to share with you guys tonight. Before we get into the secrets, I want to talk about the foundation. And the foundation of really good looking cosmetics is that you've taken good care of your skin. And I'm a girl that's been to a high school reunion or 2 or 3. So I'm going to share with you just a little bit about the skincare essentials. And I don't know if it's possible to make that picture a little bit bigger, because I do want to hone in on all the, thank you so much, Latrice. You're amazing. So I want to share with you that Mary Kay is not one size fits all or one skincare line fits for everybody, that it is versatile. And not only that, all of our products are tested at Mary Kay to make sure that they can work interchangeably. Did you know that? Like, you can use something from each of the lines interchangeably so that you can get a very customized skincare system just for yourself. So with that said, I'm just going to highlight these, and then I'm going to talk about my most favorite. So we, first of all, in the upper left-hand corner is Clear Proof. This is our acne line that is great, you guys, no matter how old you are, and it's packaged unisex on purpose. This is for somebody who's dealing with ongoing acne. In the Botanical Effects line, this is a great skincare line maybe for someone who's a little bit younger but doesn't have issues with acne, but just wants to clean and hydrate and keep their skin nice and fresh. Then we have our Naturally line that Mary Kay spent millions of dollars to come out with. It's 99.5% all natural, and it has the EcoCert certification on it. It's a really big deal for those of you that are really excited about all natural products. And then on the bottom row, all the way over to the right, is our men's line. And yes, we have a line for men. And in fact, our line for men is actually anti-aging as well, because that is a huge industry of itself. And for you ladies out there that you know you're getting yourself a skincare set, it's kind of nice to come home with one for your husband too. So with that said, that leaves me with our last 2 sets. And before I go to a large screen and share with you my favorite, I want to talk just for a second here about Time-Wise 3D. This is our miracle set. It's not the, hey, you'll look a little better set, or wow, that's an improvement. We're having a hallelujah moment here when you try our miracle set. It works together. It's got your cleanser, your day and night moisturizers, as well as the most delicious eye cream. Oh my goodness. This is an amazing skincare line. It is our most popular. But what I want to share with you now is really the upgrade. And that is this one right here. And if you just want to make me full screen at this point, this is our Time-Wise Repair. How many of you guys love packaging? Like, you're all about sensation. Like, I'm very visually stimulated. And so I love the fact that this is totally packaged in this very sturdy box, but this is our upgraded skincare. You guys, this is the one that I use. Now, generally you would think it's for people who are 40 or older, which I happen to be in that category, but it's really for people who want the most cutting edge skincare that you can get. And so this includes your foaming cleanser, your lifting serum. Lifting serum, you guys, is like Spanx for your face. You know what I'm saying? Your day and your night moisturizer, as well as the accompanying eye cream. So this is the upgraded version of our skincare. It is the best of the best. You can spend more, but you can't buy better. This is our repair set, and it's $205 for the entire box set. It all works together. And just to give you an idea, my daughter is 25, and she uses out of this set, she uses the cleanser, the lifting serum, and the eye cream. So it doesn't really matter how old you are. It really matters what results you want to see with your skincare. And I just wanted to share with you guys kind of where Mary Kay found me. So I've been at the company 27 years, and Mary Kay found me in a very interesting season of my life. I was in my 20s, just finishing a degree, but not exactly sure what I wanted to do. And what I didn't realize that I needed the most was the sisterhood. And Cindy alluded to that a few minutes ago. And you're going to feel the culture that we have in Mary Kay as the different women share. But I was definitely success-minded. I didn't think I was a business person, but I knew I wanted to be around people who were going to stretch me and cause me to do more and be more. I just never thought it would come in the form of little pink jars and great big pink cars. Our family has been blessed by 12 pink Cadillacs over this 27-year journey. And for me, what I found that came out of that Mary Kay starter kit all those years ago is the development of the woman who I am, so I can have a deeper and more important impact on my kids and now my grandkids. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead now and turn it over to our almost newlywed, Megan. Come back on. This is so exciting, you guys. She's getting married in a week and she's with us.
Hey, you guys. Thank you so much, Tracy. Well, I am so excited to share with y'all just a really big passion topic because acne was something that I really, really struggled with. And I was that girl who honestly felt like I needed to wear at least a CC cream to the gym. And I have done so many studies with professional makeup artists to gain my own skills on foundation. So we're going to talk about foundation. And there are two products that I personally use prior to the foundation every single day. And I just want to share the love of these products with you because they make the world of a difference. So the very first one is our oil mattifier. And this is a product that you put on after moisturizer and before primer. And what it does, you guys, is it actually absorbs your oil for over 8 hours. And so especially if you're having a really full day, you guys, I've truly been going all day and I'll get really up close. Like you can tell, like there's not oil coming through. And so the oil mattifier is phenomenal if you're wanting to just not have that hot mess shine look. You know how sometimes you get in your car and you look up close, you're like, I just put that makeup on like 3 hours ago. It will stay looking matte and flawless. And so the next thing, and this is a little secret, every time I tell people, they're like, oh, you're right. Okay, our foundation primer smells like chocolate. Like you literally want to eat it. It smells like chocolate. And so what the foundation primer does, you guys, is essentially it is putting a protective barrier between your moisturizer and between the foundation for your skin. And so what it's going to do is it allows your pores to not look and come through. Like if you're like me and you're like, oh, sister, got some big pores, it will almost fill them in, but it's a non-comedogenic product. So it's water-based. So it's not going to clog your pores, but it will make your pores just look effortless and go away. So you really want to use this primer. So those two things will give you a model looking foundation, whether you like it to be light to full coverage, it will make you look really flawless. So now we're going to get into the big guns, our Time-Wise 3D foundation. And so the beautiful part about this is that it comes in either a combination to oily matte formula, or it also comes into a luminous formula. And so what this does, you guys, is it goes beyond just like seamless coverage, just beyond like, okay, she got some foundation on. It really delivers an ageless beauty because of the ingredients that are in it. And it basically is just going to make your skin look very flawless and look younger. And our shades were developed with our exclusive IntelliMatch technology, which means there is a shade for everyone. And I cannot tell you how many women I've had tell me, I went into XYZ place and they could not get my perfect match. On the first try, we get their match and they are hooked. And so we want to help you get your perfect foundation match. And what I love about the matte formula is that it actually gives you 12 hours of oil control. And it also has a sweat resistant formula. And there have been days here, and again, I'm a huge workout freak fanatic. And there have been days where I'll go to the gym after a full Mary Kay day and I happen to have on my makeup. And y'all, I am sweating bullets and the foundation stays. It's insane. So you need this. Literally, if you try this and are not in love with it, you do not have to listen to anything I ever say again. I believe in our foundation through and through. And if you're the kind of woman where you prefer more of a lightweight foundation, our CC cream is another phenomenal alternative. It has SPF in it and it comes in 5 different shades. And if you're a big makeup wearer, that's good for like a day at the beach. But if you're more of a natural gal, especially with COVID, y'all, I know a lot of us, I went and got my hair done today with no foundation. I had my mask on. I was like, thanks for the skincare, like Tracy was saying. But if you're just like, just give me some light coverage, CC cream is going to be your jam. So I know I wore CC cream all throughout college, and that just kind of brings me a little bit to just my Mary Kay story and where Mary Kay found me. I honestly started this because I was broke as a stinking joke. If you're like, girl, we're going to get real close person. If you're like, girl, I can relate to you. I read something the other day where 4.2 million women lost their jobs last year because of COVID. So if you're like, girl, that's me, you just drop in the comment, girl, I'll bet me you for some Starbies. Just kidding. So this business might be for you if you're like, oh my gosh, I need some extra money. Because that was honestly why I started. And I remember just thinking to myself, if I could just save $25 a week for my future family, that is worth it to me. And I really just fell in love with the relationship building part of it and just built my business all throughout college. And what I've loved about it is that you can really hold your appointments or just be a product ambassador at any stage of your life. And this business has really served me recently. I've really noticed it's just come full circle just because my fiance and I have been able to have choices, and his chiropractic school is actually going to be paid off debt-free because of Mary Kay. And so I really don't know how a woman can seriously support her husband and pay off all of college and pay off a husband's college without something like Mary Kay. And it's just such an empowering business. And I really found that my own confidence in my life has just grown. To be honest, I was really insecure when I started this. I don't know why I got into this. It was just straight out of high school. I didn't really know who I was. And this business has just served as a confidence booster because God has been able to take some natural just gifts that he's given me and he's given you them too. And Mary Kay is just such a cool avenue because you can really serve others with your gifts in this business. So my favorite part of it is just the relationship building, and driving a pink car is pretty cool too. I always joke, I always have to have my sunglasses. Sometimes I'll be going, I'm like, oh, everybody looks at us when I just throw on my glasses. But that's just a little bit about me. So with that being said, y'all, we are going to have a fun giveaway next. So
Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. What gift to the bubble, give it.
Wow! Giveaway. This is my turn. My turn. Woohoo! Okay, we are giving away AirPod Pros, and the winner is, drum roll with our tech people are so awesome, is Sabrina Montuma. Sabrina, you've got to say yay in the chat for you to claim your prize. How fun is that? Oh my gosh. I love the giveaway part. So fun. Well, I'm excited that we have heard from, so make sure, Sabrina, you got to say, yay, she did. Okay, I see her comment. Awesome. So congratulations. We will contact you tomorrow to get your info to send it to you. Tracy is actually in charge of that, and she'll contact you. We have so much great help, don't we? So Latrice is in the background working all the tech stuff, and I have my assistant working some of all the picture kind of things. And then, so we're just a team here. All right, we are going to transition now to Andrea.
Gotta unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Unmute.
Thank you. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I'm really excited, guys, to talk to you tonight. And we're going to talk about eyeliner, and we're going to talk about mascara. And so I know some women, may say, well, I don't know what to do with mascara or eyeliner. And so I'm going to give you a couple quick tips that are going to be really exciting for you to use. So one of the things I want to tell you is Mary Kay has lots of great eyeliners and mascaras. And so there's a couple different things that we have. We actually have a pencil eyeliner, and we have a gel eyeliner, and we do have a liquid too. And they do a couple of different things. I'll tell you what my favorite is. I actually really love using a gel liner. And I'll show you what it looks like. What I love about my gel liner is that it really glides on easy and it stays in place. So if you've never seen Mary Kay's gel liner, this is what it is right here. And so it comes with a little brush too to go with it. But what I really love to use is I love to use Mary Kay's eyebrow eyeliner brush to use with my gel liner. And so it comes with this little brush right here, and you're just going to use it to kind of glide right on, and it stays there. I'm a sucker for eyeliner too. I love it too. It makes your eyes look fabulous. Pencil liners, I know a lot of people love to use it, and it's totally cool. They are easy to apply, but sometimes they don't go as smoothly as a liquid or a gel does if you want that great cat eye or you want that really great straight line. But they're great to give you like a natural, and it's so awesome because I love a pencil that gives you more of a natural look. It's really cool. Another quick tip I'm going to give you that I absolutely love is that if you really want your liner to stay in place and look more smoky, you can actually use a little eyeshadow right over your liner, and that gives you more of a smoky look. Another really great tip that I love is, I know I just stuck this in. This is our Mary Kay oil-free eye makeup remover. But can anybody tell me if you make a mistake with your eyeliner and you're like, what do I do with it? And so all you need is a Q-tip, our oil-free eye makeup remover, and you're just going to use that to clean up your mistake. And that will clean up any mistakes that you make on your makeup for your mascara or your eyeliner. And so mascara is really awesome. And I'm going to tell you why. Some people like me, if I'm just, going somewhere really, really quick, one of the things you really want, especially if you're wearing a mask now, is you want to make sure that your eyes are popping, girls, popping. Who loves popping eyes, okay? You got a mask on, you got to have your eyes popping. And mascara will really make your eyes pop. And so tonight, I actually put on our Mary Kay Lash Intensity Mascara. Y'all, we have got a ton of mascaras, but I love the Lash Intensity. There's two sides to the brush. One side is actually going to really lengthen your lashes, and the other side is going to give you volume in your lashes. And if you're like one of those people that say, I don't know what to do with false eyelashes, this is your mascara, because you don't have to put them on, okay? And so I really love it because it's going to give you really dramatic lashes. You got to get some, girl. And then we've got several other different type of mascaras. And so one thing I'm going to tell you that I love is just a trick really quickly. Give you a little trick that this is our waterproof mascara. And so I love it by itself. It's great. But if you love our Lash Intensity and you want to make it a little bit more waterproof, you could actually just put a little waterproof mascara on it. And that will help that to stay on as well. And so, who loves mascara? Anybody? Tell me if you love mascara. Yes, dramatic lashes. So, one other thing that I really want to tell you really quickly, we have some mascaras that are really good, like our Ultimate Mascara, like an everyday mascara, and it comes in black. And then we have something for lengthening your lashes, depending on what you really love too. So I just want to finish up by telling you that yes, I did start Mary Kay when I was in my 20s. I'm 40 now. I started with no kids. I only had a boyfriend at that time. He, of course, is my husband now for 15 years. But I started because I really needed something that wasn't stressful. Y'all, COVID has been stressful for everybody. But at a time in my life, I was working in news, and I was always surrounded by bad news, by negative stuff. And I started Mary Kay really just to have some fun with girlfriends and to be able to make a little extra money. And what ended up happening was that I fell so much in love with my Mary Kay business that I actually decided to quit the news business and do Mary Kay full time. And so now I worked Mary Kay while I was single, and I was working a full-time job. And now I am a mom, and I'm able to take care of my kids at home during the daytime. They actually, virtual school here. Y'all pray for me. So I'm able to do that and work my business too, and be a wife and a mother that I love. So that's just a little bit about me. I hope you love the mascara tips. Now let's take it away to Cody.
Hey, thank you. I love all your tips. I'm like taking notes. The really cool thing, every time that I just sit and learn from other directors, I always catch a little thing here and there. I'm going to talk about one item today, and it's this one liquid eyeshadow. and it comes in different shades. I think they're all really great. However, this one right here is the one that I love the most, and it's our Light Beam. So one of the things, if you have oily skin, I have oily skin, and so I could relate a lot to Megan when she was talking about the oil mattifier. And one of the things that I would use a lot was the eye primer. So that one is a must if you have oily skin, especially if you get like that little crease. Do any of you get that crease that is so annoying? If that's you and you get that, you have oily skin, go ahead and write oily on the comments. So this one, what I noticed was that I didn't have to use the eye primer as much when I would blend this liquid eyeshadow with the mineral eyeshadow. So what I do, I use, and this is like my everyday go-to, I'll just put it, I get so like with the camera. So I just put it all here, and then I get this White Lily eyeshadow. As you can see, it's very used already. And then I'll mix it. I'll mix it together. I will not need eye primer after that. So that's one of the tricks that I do on a daily basis. What I like about this liquid eyeshadow is that you can also mix it with your mineral eyeshadow, any color. So you can see right here, I actually mix some of our mineral eyeshadows with this liquid eyeshadow. But you can also use it by itself. It's so practical because of the applicator. I mean, you can literally just put it on your eyelid and then use your finger to spread it. If you don't have a brush, let's say you're on the go, if you're busy all the time, then this is something that you want to have in your makeup bag. Just the little white shimmer will give you that extra light, like a little, like I'm awake, right? You know how sometimes moms, we have a long night, and so if that's you and you need to pick her up, or this would be, it's kind of like your coffee. If you had to translate it into makeup, this would be it. The really cool thing you can do, because it's creamy and it's shimmery, you can also use it as a really quick, I always get, you can use it as a little highlighter here. If you're like going to a wedding and you want that little extra thing, you can put it there. Some people like to put it here. Let me see, right here. You can use it there to give you that little nice shimmer. Or if you want to do the tip of your nose, you can also do that. And it gives you a really nice glow that it's maybe not on an everyday if you don't want to do it every day, but it's so practical that even if you do it every day, it's so easy. It's not like you have to do so many steps with it. So a little bit about me. I have been in Mary Kay for 10 years with like a two-year break in the middle. I used to be a dance teacher and I taught middle school. I love teaching. I love the kids. However, my husband and I got married really young. We made a lot of mistakes with our finances. And I remember thinking, we had a lot of credit card debt. And I remember thinking the only way we can get out of debt is if we have an extra income. The really cool thing when you're an employee is that you have that security income coming in. If you're on a salary, you know that it doesn't matter what happens on a monthly basis, you're going to get paid. However, you also know that no matter, especially teachers, if you're a teacher, put like a little apple on the comments. I love teachers. Especially teachers, no matter how much more work you put in the classroom, you know that your paycheck will be the same no matter what. And so my husband and I were in that situation where we knew that there was pretty much nothing we could do within our career to increase our income. And I just went online and I Googled how to make extra money, and Mary Kay came up, and I went through the website and I watched the videos, and I just fell in love with the women. Just because I was 23, I'm now 34, but I was 23 back then, and I remember thinking, that's what I want. And it was a bunch of women that had kids, and they were still growing a career. And my children at that time, my daughter was 4 months old, my son was 2 years old, and I remember they were the first ones to go to daycare and the last ones to be picked up. And I remember just feeling so tired with life and tired with money. And And so I signed up to make $100 a month. That was my goal. If I can make $100 a month and pay that credit card, we're good. And fast forward to now, I retired from my career. My husband is also retired, and we've been able to homeschool my children for the past 6 years. Before it was even normal to homeschool, we were already homeschooling them, and it's just been such a beautiful way of doing life that it's very different. However, it's just been so perfect for the needs of my kids. And now my son is 13, my daughter is 11. They're in dance and piano and karate, and I'm always so grateful that we have the opportunity to create those experiences for them. And a lot of it is because of my Mary Kay business. So with that said, we have another giveaway. So
Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. What? Give to the bubble, give it away. Give it away.
yay, it's Lululemon.
Cindy, you're muted.
you. Okay, I hate that. I'm trying to be good. The dogs keep running into the room. So yay. All right, so who feels like a winner? Because we are going to give away $300 Lululemon gift card. Oh, yes. Oh, remember when your name comes across the screen, which is Sherry Cruiser. Sherry Cruiser. If that's you, you have to comment within the next few minutes or we will draw a new name. Oh my goodness. I love it. So we're going to watch for Sherry and we're going to see if she comments. And we are going to, let's see who is next is Tina. And she's going to talk about lips and we're going to keep watching for Sherry. Sherry must be present to win. Oh my goodness. I know a lot of you are going, Sherry, don't show up. I know. You can admit it. It's true. All right, we're watching for Sherry and we will have another name ready just in case when Robin is done. Okay, take it away.
Go ahead and unmute.
I know. I did it. I watched everyone else do it and we've all done it. So, okay. So I'm not doing lips. I'm Robin Moore and I'm going to talk about brows. So I'm going to let you stare at me right now with my one brow. Let's just be clear. Brows matter, you guys. Clearly this looks a lot different. I don't know if you guys have seen any fun memes where people remove their brows and people just look hilarious. So I'm so excited to talk about brows because I think brows are the most important thing when it comes to your your face because they frame your eyes and we want people to look at our eyes. So all the other stuff can be super fun and I love it, but brows are my favorite. So I'm going to start by showing you some brow mapping. So if you can put me full screen again, because I'm going to show you my favorite trick. So there's 3 products that I love for my brows and you can use them individually, you can use them together, you can use all of them. You have a lot of options. So the first one is our eyeliner and eyebrow pencil, which I love that we've already seen this. You guys have seen this. So multiple uses of our brushes. And then our precision brow liner, which is mine is in dark brunette. And then our brow tint. Our brow tint is one of my favorites. It's very versatile. So I'm going to show you brow mapping. So here's the deal. The great thing about this is that this is based on your face shape, not based on mine, not based on somebody else. So when you feel like, I don't know how to do this, well, this is exactly how you do this for your own brows. So let's see how this goes on screen, but I'm going to show you. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your brow pencil and you're just going to lay it next to your nose and you're going to make a little dot. Do you guys see how I made that little dot right there? I guess my camera's a little fuzzy, but if you guys have issues, just tell me. So then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take that same pencil and you're going to go at the right across your eye and you're going to find the point. This is the peak of your eyebrow. We may or may not have this. If you grew up in the 80s and 90s and tweezing your brows to death was a thing, you might have to fill in some of these. You might have to find some new hairs, okay? So I'm going to teach you all of those. And lastly, you're going to map it all the way across and you're going to go all the way. So you can tell my hair does not go all the way. So I actually have to fill that in. So as I fill in, one of the things I love to tell people is you can map this and you can use your brow tint. Our brow tint is amazing because all you have to do, and by the way, wipe it off when you use it, because a little bit of product is all you need, you guys, just a little bit of product. And you can literally fill it in all the way. And this is the easiest tip for brows. Just put that on, quick, out the door. It is, I love that it's called life proof. So sweat proof, waterproof, all the things. It's not just one thing. Anything that happens in life, it will not come off. So I love that. For those of you, I know some people that love to use a liner brush. So it's called sometimes a brow dip. So how we can use this is you can use this same idea on the tip of your brow brush, and you can fill it in and use this as like a brow dip. So you have two options. My favorite way to do my brows is I will fill in this line, and I'm just going to do it real quick to show you the fill in part. I'm just going to, and by the way, if I do this fast, mostly it's because I've been doing this for a very long time, and it's like paint by numbers. Anybody know how to do paint by numbers? So these again are my simple secrets for just a basic brow. And you're just going to leave it and outline it. And I just like that. And then I fill it in. So I'll come back on screen later to do my whole brow, because I told Cindy, I said, I probably can't do this in the amount of time because I got to do my whole brow. But even now you can tell the difference, because this one I've only done the pencil. This one I haven't done, or this one I have the brow tint. So makes a huge difference. One of the things I wanted to tell you guys about makeup in general is when I came into Mary Kay, I knew nothing about makeup. Like I literally, like people laughed at me. They were like, Robin, I would never, ever in a million years. Yes, somebody just said that. I love that. Your brows are sisters. They're not twins. So don't get mad if they don't always match. That's just how it rolls, okay? But when I came into Mary Kay, I thought, well, I can't do this because I don't wear any makeup. Like some people say like, oh, I don't wear makeup, but I wear like lip gloss and mascara. Like no, no, and no, and no. I was, like I said, I was a college athlete. I washed my skin because I had terrible acne, and I had to figure out what to do at 22 to have acne was so frustrating because I had great skin my whole life. My mom sold Mary Kay, and I thought, ooh, I don't want to do that. Well, one day I walked into a room full of Mary Kay consultants, and I thought this is going to be the worst day of my life. Have you ever been so intimidated to be in a room full of women and you were like, oh my gosh, this is going to be awful? And I had always experienced women in a room full of them was never a good experience, that they were talking about me behind my back. They were laughing at me. They made me uncomfortable. And so I was not confident in myself. But when I walked into that Mary Kay room, I was not a Mary Kay consultant. I was just there to learn and to teach them things about technology. And I felt like I had never felt so much love in a room in general, but let alone a room full of women. And so I will tell you, I think God has the best sense of humor, because if I were to pick a career back then when I started, I would have said, as long as there's no women involved and I have to deal with women every day, I'm in. If I could deal with men or sports and just not hang out with women, I'd be so excited about that. And then God said, well, Robin, you're going to be in Mary Kay and become a sales director, and you're literally going to empower, enrich, and have sisters of Mary Kay. You're going to have tons of women around you all the time, every day. And what I realized is when you have the right women around you, they lift you up, they empower you. And honestly, that was the thing that would have held me back from being a part of this, is not knowing anything about makeup and really not a lot about skincare and not having any experience positively with women. And so I feel like I'm just so grateful for the tools that I've been given, because I do think makeup is so fun now. It's maybe not something I do every day, but it is super fun, and I love an outlet. And the thing I tell people about this Mary Kay world is it sometimes looks really unique to the outside world, because I really haven't experienced too much of this outside the world. And Tracy Chavez taught me this a long time ago, that we are dream believers. We help people live their dreams again. And I just talked to a girl a couple days ago about, so what's your dream? She goes, well, my dream's go to school, work, and then one day retire. And I said, that's not a dream. Right? That's not really a dream. That's just life. So I feel like if you are someone who doesn't know what your dream is, or you know what your dream is and you know that there's like a giant inside of you ready to get out, I really encourage you to just spend some time around these women. Spend some time around Mary Kay women and share yourself, share your gifts, and we will all share your gifts back with you. I cannot wait to see what you guys all get my brow, to see my final look, but I'm excited that you guys are here, and thank you so much. I think that Cindy's next, so bring it away, bring it back, Cindy.
Hey, well, we're gonna have actually Tina do lips, but I always, on screen, like you said, nobody can tell how tall you are, And I think that was one of the things I know that you've said in the past that was hard. And so to give a shout out to all the tall women out there.
All the tall ladies. My favorite emoji, the giraffe emoji. I always joke that I'm not tall for a female. I'm just a tall human because I'm 6'4". So any room I walk into, I'm the tallest unless my husband's there, and then he's the tallest. But I think what I think about that is that we all have something that's super unique about us, that either we hated that about ourselves, and now it's my greatest gift and my greatest joy. People will always say, oh my gosh, I don't like being tall. I'm like, girl, you have no idea the blessings that you've been given. So own your uniqueness, own who God created you to be. So love it.
Yeah, that I wanted you to share that because I love the way you carry yourself, and I love that you just walk in a room and you make everybody feel comfortable because you say, here I am, like you're comfortable, and that makes other people comfortable. And I love that. So thank you for sharing that. Yeah, I love our world. It's so true. Okay, Tina, show us your gorgeous, luscious lips. I'm so excited about these new lip colors.
Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to share with you all tonight how to get luscious lips, especially right now with this pandemic going on. Oh my gosh, with everything going on right now, we're wearing masks every day. We're not really wearing lipstick as much, right? We're like, oh, I'm not going to put anything on my lips. My mask is going to cover it. Well, guess what? I have some tips on how you can still have some rocket lips for even when you take that mask off. So the first product I want to share with you tonight is our Age Fighting Lip Primer. I love this product because it is awesome. It actually goes on and helps to seal any of the like little cracks or peeling going on that you have. Of course, you want to use some satin lips first, which is our Shea Scrub and the lip balm if you have peeling going on. But after that, you really want to use this primer that's going to help to seal the color in, prevent bleeding, and prevent any wrinkles or fine lines going on with your lip color. So that is my favorite. One of my tips for lips is our Age Fighting Lip Primer. It helps to keep those colors on and keep it looking bold for hours. All right, the other secret that we have is our new At Play Matte Liquid Lip Color Kits, which I love these. They come in 2 colors per kit, and these are mask-proof lip glosses. Yes, so you can wear this with your mask, and when you take that mask off, your lips will still be beautiful, pouted, and perfectly lined with your color. So one tip that I have for when you're wearing something like this, a matte lip color, and you want to really seal the color in and make sure it doesn't rub off on your mask, is pat it with some translucent powder, that white powder that we have, the loose powder. Ask your consultant about translucent powder, and go ahead and put some lip emojis in the comments if you are a lip girl and you love wearing some bold, beautiful colors on your lips. Would love to see who our lip ladies are out there, but definitely you want to pat your lips with that translucent powder to help to seal the color and make sure it doesn't rub off on your mask. So that's another one of my secret tips for luscious lips. And last but not least, I currently am wearing our brand new lip kit in pink. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love these lip kits. These just came out for the month of March, and they're awesome. It comes with a lip liner and a lip color that goes together. The lip liner goes on rich and creamy. It's going to give you awesome color penetration, again, helping with the bleeding outside the lips. And then you also have this awesome lipstick, which is a gel semi-matte formula. That means that it's going to be cushiony, it's going to go on smooth and give you that semi-matte appearance, but go on smooth and lush and keep your lips hydrated while you're wearing it. So these are the new lip kits. They came in pink, which is the color I'm wearing tonight, and they also came in nude. So everybody needs to try one of these lip kits. You will absolutely love it. Can't go wrong with the lip liner and the matching lipstick. We also, of course, have a number of awesome lip glosses, matte lipsticks, semi-shine lipsticks. We have so many awesome options for lips. Our new unlimited lip glosses are fabulous, but I just wanted to share with you some mask-proof ways to have beautiful lips while you're wearing that mask. and just some new things to try for the spring. So that brings me into how Mary Kay found me and my journey in Mary Kay. I still am a full-time senior accountant, like I mentioned earlier. And the reason why I was open to starting a business 5 years ago was because I was laid off suddenly in March of 2016. And, that just kind of rocked my world. It kind of made me feel like, wow, okay, I thought I was sure with this, going to college, getting a job, doing all the things right. And, still was kind of just without a job and no options of really what to do next. So by April, I found a new job, hated that job by July, and really felt like, you know what, I need a business that I can control my time and my finances. And when you control the time you spend on your business and how much you make in that time, that's real financial freedom. So that is really what brought me into, opening my mind of the Mary Kay opportunity. Of course, I was using the product for 5 years before that, loved the product, but was never interested in the business. Fast forward to July, I started my business and was just so excited right out the gate. The one thing that held me back for 5 years was that I always felt like I wasn't really a salesperson. I am a numbers person. I'm someone who loves, Excel spreadsheets, and of course, an accountant. I love numbers. I love financial statements and things like that. But I never felt like I could really sell. And people who were salesy kind of were like a huge turnoff to me. And that was one of the things that really kept me from starting my business for so long, was I didn't want to come off as like a salesy person. But the beautiful thing about this business, when I started, I realized that we are actually not salesy at all. What we are doing is establishing relationships and helping women to see that, yes, this product will help you to achieve what you're looking for. This product will make you feel like maybe pep up your mood or make you feel like a little bit happier when you put it on. Sometimes just changing the way you look can really enhance your mood. So, and also the relationships I was able to establish, it was never about sales. It was always about customer service and reaching out to women and lifting them up. So that was a beautiful thing about this business. Once I started and gave it a chance, I realized that I'm never selling. I'm always just giving great customer service and building relationships with women I come in touch with. The other great thing about my business is, just that I'm able to meet so many women and share the opportunity as well as these awesome, awesome products. So with that being said, it looks like we have another giveaway.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. What gift to the
Woo! Yes. I wonder who our winner is.
You gotta unmute, Cindy. Cindy, you need to unmute.
Why do I keep, you know what? You know why? Is normally I don't mute myself. And so I'm not used to being muted. So anyway, all right, let me start over. Yay, it's giveaway time. But I don't think our winner for the Lululemon gift card showed up. Whoa! So we've got Terry Lutz. Terry Lutz, you have now won the Lululemon gift card, $300 to be exact. So you've just got to post in the comments, yay, or anything at all if you're super excited that you won. And we do have one other giveaway. Are we going to do that now? Are you ready for that too, Latrice, or should we wait?
I was just looking to see if Terry's gonna comment for a second.
Let's
But
see.
If Terry's on.
You know what? While you're doing that, let's wait for them, since we did have to do this redo, and we do have another giveaway that we're going to give away right now. But let me just do one little product tip myself. I love, and I was going to throw this out there with did she show up? When Megan was talking about the foundation. I love CC cream because as I mature, sometimes if I like CC cream and foundation, I feel like CC cream is a little bit more flawless. Right now, I'm super swollen. I just had surgery and I'm on antibiotics. So I had sinus surgery. So I'm like feeling super puffy. But what's so cool is I just ran in the other room and put some eye cream on because of that. And I love our under eye corrector and concealer mixed. And I wanted to give this tip because I think a lot of people want to know how to highlight and contour. I think people are shouting for Terry, but I don't know that she's here. Terry. Okay. So I just mixed the two of these and I put a triangle of light. Okay. Right like that. Okay. So you can pat under here and blend that in to brighten your eyes. But the other trick that a lot of people don't know is that you can mix this together. And I'm going to show you to make your contour better. You know, when you want to have like that definition, like that, you know, the cheek. Okay, so you would just take this and you would draw a line from your, I'm like you, Coty, I get messed up, from your lip to your ear. Okay, and then I don't have my brushes with me, but then you blend that. And when you blend that down, what happens is it gives you, do you notice I'm not using any tools, but this can give you that effect. You can understand. I'm not going to bring it all the way down because I don't want this to be bulging out, right? I'm only going to do it right under the cheekbone, okay, with a brush. And that makes that contour a little bit more cut in there so you have more definition. Pretty cool, right? So I just wanted to say, you can use this with just CC cream like I have on tonight, or you could use it with your foundation, and it's just a nice little added tip, right? You always want to keep the center of your face bright so that it looks open and young, and then you've got that contour that just lands right here, all right? And then if you ever feel tired, you just add a little bit of eye cream here. Give that dewy look again. All right, did she show up? Did she show up? Do we have a Terry?
Nope,
No
I'm
Terry.
going to pick another winner.
Oh, you guys are lucky. Last time we did this event, every single winner was here. So it was interesting. Okay, Megan Gott. Is she here? All right, yeah, Terry's MIA. You guys called it. All right, we're looking for Megan now. Megan, are you with us? Because listen, we're going to just keep drawing because we got stuff to give away. So Megan, you just say yay out there if you're here. I think I know your mother. All right, so you just say that. Okay, here's the other giveaway that we're going to do. And Tracy, will you confirm that we have that we're pulling the right names, Tracy? That we've got the right. Okay, hold on a second.
Hey there. Well, I think what we have I'm watching the list.
Okay. Oh, Morgan, not Megan. I'm sorry.
It is Morgan. Yeah, Morgan we're on the right list. Yes. So it's just going through alternates now. Oh, okay. Morgan is on. Morgan is on.
Yay, Morgan. So you got the Lululemon. You got the Lululemon. Now we're going to give away, ready? The Nespresso machine. Oh my gosh, this was such a hit last time. And I love this. You guys are going to love this. And it is Nikaya Scott. Did I say that right? Nikaya? Oh my gosh, are you here? Nikaya Scott. Okay, let's see. All right. Excellent. Let's see.
So exciting, you guys. And I'm Santa. So all of the winners, I'm contacting you tomorrow and I'm shipping all these prizes across the country. It's so much fun.
Woo-hoo.
So is
yeah,
Morgan here?
Is Morgan here? Morgan. Oh, did Morgan say hey?
Yeah, I think so.
For Morgan and Nikaya. Morgan said hello. Okay, so she's here. Now we're just looking for Nikaya. All right, so make sure that you say yay, and we may have to draw again. Who knows? Okay, so we are going to do one more drawing after that. So let me just transition now, and I'm going to share with you in case there are some things that you wanted that you saw tonight. Now, here's the thing. The prices that we posted up, and I think that Becky's going to help me out here. Yeah. So the prices that we were posting as they were talking about the products, those prices were sale prices. Okay. So you're getting a deal for tonight only. So if there was anything, now our prices are stinking crazy. The only thing that isn't on special is our brand new lip liner duos, because those literally just were released yesterday. So we couldn't mark those down. But those other things, oh my gosh. And I bet you your consultant will work with you on any kind of referrals that she'll give you a great deal on some of these products as well. So I'm going to pull up on the screen. I think Becky's going to put that up there. Here's a list. So you're going to get a shopping list. Your consultant is going to text this to you. And so you can see the retail regular price and the sale price on this list. And so you can just check that off, whether she sends you a picture and you can just write on the picture, or you can, make a list, text back her list of what you want. But you feel free to shop with your consultant if you want to. We wanted to at least make sure that everything we shared with you, you knew you could get, because that's how I get. I'm like, oh my gosh, I want that. And so now you have an opportunity to be able to text your consultant and get it at a discount. All right. There's one other thing, and let's just check really quick if our winners have shown up. I think that I'm going to look in the little private chat here and see okay. So we're still waiting for them to show up. I think we have a new winner that we're going to have to post for Nikaya, because she has not said anything yet. We'll give her, I think, one more minute for that Nespresso machine. And I'll see if Latrice texts in here. But let's just go on, because we have a new winner, Lakaya. Now I don't remember the other winner's name, because we've got Monica in front of me. Monica Reed, you are our winner of the Nespresso machine if you are present. So let's see. Aren't you guys so excited that you're getting more and more chances to win because some of these people didn't show? All right, Monica Reed. And so we're looking for you. You've got to text in the comments, yay, and we will make sure that is for you, because the Nespresso is hot. It is like the love, all right? We do have one more giveaway. But what I want to do right now is we're waiting for Monica. We're going to wait for her to say yay. And if not, we'll draw another name. But I don't want to delay and keep you all any longer, because what I want to share with you, I just shared with you how you could get some of the products in case there were any of those that you like. But what I want to share with you now is how you could be a part of this sisterhood. Because a lot of times, every director, by the way, all of these women are driving free. They're sales directors. They coach, they mentor, and work with consultants. And so your consultants that invited you, these are probably their directors. And so every one of us will say that most likely we fell in love with the product first. I love our product. Our company puts a lot of science, a lot of research behind our products, and a lot of testing. We go through European Union standards when it comes to all of our skincare. The European Union standard, did you know that they actually ban 1,438 ingredients and the FDA bans 14? Yeah. So we go through rigorous testing and our own extra testing to make sure we put out safe products. And I love that we're cutting edge and we are a true cosmetic skincare leader in the industry. So I love that. We fall in love with the products. But what happens is when you fall in love with the products, there's an option. When we went virtual, the company was so cool and said, you know what, we've got to do something. They've always been proactive in helping us. And we said to them, oh my gosh, what's happening is these women are losing their jobs and we need to help them and give them an opportunity to work virtually. We're not serving live anymore. And so to have a full kit, I think that we're having a panic here because did Monica show up? Because I don't want to keep talking if Monica's here. Hold on a second.
She did. She claimed it.
All right. We've got a claimer for the Nespresso machine, but we do have another giveaway. So here's the scoop. When COVID hit, I remember a panic swam over me because we live on our business. I started in this business when I was going to school full time. I was waitressing. I was planning a wedding and I was getting ready to move. And I did this for fun at the beginning, but then it became, when I went through my divorce after being with the business for 10 years, it became my sole way I supported myself. And as I worked this full time as a single woman, I was able to buy my own home and be able to make an executive income. And making six figures the last, over 100,000 a year, the last 18 years has been incredible for me as a single person and then remarried. So when COVID hit, I'm going, oh my gosh, are we going to survive? Well, the company steps up. They make hand sanitizer in 1 week and donate it to the frontline workers. We hear, okay, we're an essential business. So we end up soaring because we're offering self-care and help to women online. And then other women are going, I'm losing my job. I need to be home with my kids. How can I do this? The company said for $30, we will help women get started. So for $30, 3 $10 bills, you could actually become a consultant, and any of the products that you just saw, you could actually get at 50% off, half off for the rest of your life. One time, $30. So some people are brand ambassadors. They're like, you know what? I love the product. I wouldn't mind representing the product. I don't know that I really want to actually build a customer base and sell actively, but I'll wear it well. And I'll share what I wear, because isn't that what we do? Like, I mean, I always do that. If somebody compliments me on something, like, oh my gosh, there's a great sale. Let me tell you about it. Let me send you the link. Let me send you the Amazon link. How many times do you do that, right? And so that's what a brand ambassador is you share what you use. So some people for $30, they become a brand ambassador and get their products at 50% off. Now, other people go, oh, no, I want some cash. Like, I can make 50%. I had one person, she was looking at it. She goes, I'm not the sales type at all. I don't think that I want to do this. And I said, well, that's totally cool. You love the product. You make half of everything you sell. She goes, what? All right, I'm doing it. Because people don't realize, not very many companies like give you 50%. I don't think any give you 50% of whatever you sell. That means that when you go somewhere and someone spends $100 with you, they give you $100, you keep 50. And the other 50 covers the cost of the product. You could pay yourself on the spot. So some people do this as a side hustle. So if you think $30, I can get a free website and a free credit card processing that ties with the website. I get that for $30, and I can make half of everything I sell, and there's no quotas. So if there's people around me that want it, I can make some cash. But if I don't want to do anything for a few months, that's fine. Yeah, that's a side hustle person. And then you may say, no, boss babe, you got me at 6 figures. If that's you and you're thinking, oh no, I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur, but I don't have the means to invest to start my own business. There are more women that are looking for something. And we've been around for 58 years. And this is what I want to tell you about what sets us apart. We have been around 58 years at a high level. We've not gone like this. We have been steady at the top. One, in our industry in cosmetics, that is our niche. That is truly what we do. We are not like just saying, oh, do this, do this. So that's one thing, we're high in our industry. And two, we're high in respect and integrity for direct sales. And so the company's been around a long time, private owned. And so because they're private owned, they're not regulated by the market. If the market crashes, we don't. And so because of that stability, sometimes people will look at this and they'll go, oh, I know my mom did Mary Kay. I mean, I remember my mom using Mary Kay, but it doesn't mean it's for old ladies. It means that we have stood the test of time. It means that people still want it. It means that our baby girls are wanting this product. As Megan showed you, it's so relevant and it stays so current. So if you start off as, I'll be a brand ambassador because I love what you stand for. We stand for the golden rule, do unto others as you would have others do unto you. And so if you want to be a part of it for any capacity, here's the deal. It's $30. The consultant that invited you, she can send you a link, and all you do is fill in that link and put in your $30 at the end, and you have access to 50%. Here are other options that if you do get that link at the end, it is going to give you an option, and you can do that $30, which will give you a free website and a free credit card processing to process orders off of your website. That's what you get for the $30. But if you go, ooh, I kind of want some samples too. Like, I wouldn't mind if I sprinkle samples around to my coworkers or neighbors or family. Well, for $45 extra, you get a buttload of samples, like little packet samples that you can mail or hand out. So that's for the extra $45. You get that. And so then it would be $75 if you wanted to do it that way. Or you could do a full starter kit, which is what we used to do when we would meet and do facials live, which some people are starting to do some live appointments. And that gives you $450 worth of product inside of that. So you have all these options if you want to. But listen, if you want to just do $30 and see what happens and be a brand ambassador, that is so okay, because that's how a lot of us got started. It's like, I love the products. Why not make it like a Costco card and just get my products at a discount, right? It's a one-time $30 thing. All right, so here's the next drawing. You ready? So here's the drawing, is that if you say to me, Cindy, and hold on, don't change the screen yet. Cindy, if you could just leave me up on the screen. If you say, Cindy, I think that I want to do the brand ambassador or side hustle. I'm not really sure like how well I'll do, but listen, you're going to get all the training in the world. You get support from us. You're going to be a part of our group, man. No man left behind. Like, we're always investing in you. So if you go, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but yeah, for $30. Okay, your name's going to go into a drawing. If you literally say, I will, this consultant will send you the link. This is all on honor system, this particular drawing. It's all on honor system. Text the word in, like as in, I'm in. Now, don't put an exclamation point. Don't put any other words. Just I-N, in. Okay? When you text that word to the number that's on the screen, you're going to go into a drawing for an Apple or Droid watch. Depends on what you want, right? Some of us are Droid people. Some of us are Apple people. So you get your choice. Whoever wins can choose which one they want. But text to the number in this screen only if you say to your consultant, send me the link, I'm going to sign up to be something. $30. That's it. There's no obligation after that. I want you to know you're not signing your life away. For Pete's sake, it's $30. But don't text the word in if that's not you, okay? Because we will verify before we actually give the watch out. But you will get a brand new, free, amazing Apple Watch or Droid watch of your choice. And so we're going to, now this is how we know, because as you're texting that's my number. And that I'm getting buzzes on my watch, on my Apple Watch, that people are texting in. And so my assistant, Becky, is going in there and putting all of you into the drawing for that watch. Okay, so we're going to do that drawing. And we may have a surprise at the end. So as you all hang tight, I am going to bring all of the other girls on screen because we want to see Robin's eyebrow. And I think Coty, this would be a good opportunity. Coty was going to just share a little something to our Latinas.
Hey. Para todas las que están viendo ahorita, si acaso ustedes son latinas y les gusta mucho más, se sienten más, ¿qué puede ser la palabra? Como con más confianza hablando en español. La compañía tiene mucho material que está disponible para ustedes. And I love your faces, you guys. All the other girls are like, I wonder what she's saying, right?
It sounds great.
Pero todas las que sí me están entendiendo, yo sé que a lo mejor muchas no me están entendiendo porque hablan puro inglés, pero las que me están escuchando y que sí pueden entender lo que les estoy diciendo, la compañía tiene muchísimo material en español, así es que si tú eres una latina o te gusta más el idioma en español, te sientes más a gusto con ese idioma, la compañía tiene todo lo que es materiales para que tú puedas sentirse más segura, todo el entrenamiento, tienen eventos en español, también tenemos toda la explicación de productos en inglés, en español, los catálogos. Si tu familia, a lo mejor tú hablas muy bien el inglés, pero si tu familia habla más español y tú quisieras poderles dar ese servicio en español, tú puedes ordenar todos los catálogos en español, todos los videos están en español para ustedes, así es de que es completamente una compañía muy inclusiva, así es de que si hablas español o inglés, cualquiera de los dos idiomas, la compañía está ahí para darte ese, ¿cómo se dice?, apoyo para que te sientas bien y para que puedas crecer tu negocio con cualquier tipo de clientela, porque a lo mejor ustedes sí hablan muy bien el inglés, pero a lo mejor tu familia habla más en español y a lo mejor estás pensando en alguien que le encantaría hacer esta carrera y solamente habla en español. Para que sepas, sí está todo disponible y la compañía tiene todo en el sitio de internet para que ellas puedan empezar y sentirse apoyadas.
So those of you who don't speak Spanish, basically Coti just translated the whole entire event. I'm just kidding.
in 1 minute.
In 1 minute. So what we had talked about after the last event, I said, Coti, I would love it if you could say something in Spanish for those women who maybe your English is your second language and you're on here and you can understand, but a lot of the women in their lives speak fluent, more so feel comfortable in Spanish. And so everything comes in Spanish and all the support, training, website. And that's what she said. So we just really wanted to make sure that you all know that we have an amazing Latino connection here in Mary Kay. And that actual demographic is growing like wild. So good. All right. Well, we've got tons and tons that have just texted. And so I'm really excited that we did the honor code and that we've got some really, really good stuff. Although, yeah. Okay, good. So we're getting your name. So as you text in, we had it set up so that we ask you for your name. And so Becky is super fast. She is amazing. So she's putting everybody in the drawing that texted that word to give the Apple Watch. Are you so excited? Okay, Robin, let's look at your eyebrow. Let's look at the finished product of brow Robin.
See, look at that. I mean,
oh, wow. Okay, so tell us what you did. So you drew out the frame of the brow first was what you did. You lightly colored it in lightly with the pencil.
Yeah, I used the brow pencil to lightly. What you want to do is you actually want to use like the flick of your wrist, just like really light, really small strokes, because that's what makes it look like hair. So for those of us that maybe are missing some brow hair, this is your girl. This brow, yeah, for sure. This brow pencil is there for you when you're missing any hair. For those of you that are like, well, I've got plenty of hair, that's where you can use this brow tint. But what I do, it's my favorite thing, is I do use our amazing brush, and I just take a teeny bit on, and I just add a little bit of the brow gel to just make it pop. That's what I love. It's just adding a tiny bit. But like I'm about to go camping tomorrow, and so I'm going to bring just my brow tint. Yes, I'm going to wear brow tint camping. No judgment. So I just want you to know. Then I can just throw it on, and it's all great with my CC cream. So bam.
We can look natural. Natural is not no makeup. Let me just tell you something. Because, no makeup is like, oh my gosh, are you okay? Right? I mean, let's be real. And so natural is putting a little something, something on so everyone's happy. You got a little glow. Because guess what? Everyone has to look at you. You don't have to look at you. So you think, oh, I'm fine without makeup. Well, I'm not fine with you, no makeup. Just kidding. Okay, that's my Jersey coming out, right? My Jersey girls are there. I built my business in New Jersey for about 20 years. I know. Now I'm in Texas. They're afraid of me. Just kidding. All right. So Becky said we're ready. We have our giveaway. And our giveaway, oh, wait, I just saw a name go across the screen. Was that our giveaway? And the winner of the Apple or Droid, depending on what kind of person you are, Nadia, is Nadia Philemon. Nadia, we are so excited for you. Oh my gosh. And I know you're on live because you texted. So we'll just legitimize your form to your consultant, but I know you did. And you all have been an incredible audience. We are so glad that you joined us. We hope that more than anything that you had a night off, that you were able to just hang out with us and feel warm and fuzzy, and you got a little tip, and that you maybe have more of an appreciation of our brand and understand who we are, that the diversity in our company is so magnificent from every angle of age demographic. We are all across the nation, and I love it. So thank you again for jumping on. Thank you, consultants, for inviting us.
Wait.
Do we have one more? Oh my
Wait. God. There's more.
Oh, shut up.
I won't. I will not be silenced because I'm Santa and I have another Nespresso machine
my gosh, you know what's so funny, you guys? I bet you about 50 people jumped off because the number watching dropped. So you guys have such a really good chance of winning. Oh, because you stayed to the end. You never know. I'm going to tell you, when we do these things, you never know. So we have an espresso. Oh, yeah, it's true. So here we go. Dawn Smith. Is Dawn Smith still here?
Come on, Dawn.
Dawn Smith. Oh my gosh. It's happening. Is she here or did she go to bed? That's the question you all are brewing in your head right now. Brewing. Oh my gosh, I didn't even try that.
That was funny.
That was good. That wasn't even intentional. All right. Let's see. Patience is a virtue. That's right. I love you, Miss Copeland. All right. Dawn Smith.
Dawn, are you out there?
And did Nadia, like she's naughty. Is Nadia and Nadia? Is Nadia out there? All right. It's okay
Yes,
though.
yes. Oh, and
All
she's
right.
going to get an Apple Watch. I
Apple,
got you,
okay.
girl. I'll be
Tracy's
calling
gonna
you
reach
tomorrow.
out.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, so we got Nadia. Yay! Are you so excited, Nadia, that you get an Apple Watch free? I love this. This is so fun. Okay, who are we looking for? We're looking for Dawn. Dawn Smith.
Dawn Smith.
All right, we're gonna have to draw another name. No Dawn.
No Dawn.
All right, here we go. It's another drawing. Ready? These poor girls. We got.
Or I could just have the Nespresso machine.
You
I
have
could
one
two.
already. All right,
Yeah, Tracy,
Lindsay.
you already have one. I don't have one yet.
I know. I want one.
Lindsay Williams.
Lindsay Williams. Lindsay Williams. Are you there? We are giving you 60 seconds.
Makes me so
I
nervous.
feel like we need the music like na na
Na,
na.
na, na.
Listen, Latrice is working so hard behind the scenes. If she thinks we're supposed to have music right now, she's gonna
Yeah, Latrice, you guys can we all just do clap hands for Latrice of how amazing that she is behind the scenes? Oh my gosh, she's brilliant. And my assistant Becky is a rock star as well. Okay, so
Okay. Oh my goodness.
oh wow, you guys, can you believe these people are missing this stuff? All right, I think we need to pick another winner.
I think we do.
Wow. All right. Let me look on. Are y'all looking straight on YouTube or just on our version?
On our version. Melody Westerman.
Melody, are you there? Melody. Let me see who's here. Great. Lindsay, where you at? This is funny. Okay, you guys are funny. All right, Melody. Was it Melody? Melody Westerman. Melody Westerman. Thank you, Nicole. I did not go anywhere. Good for you. You guys are so funny.
I know. Okay.
Me. Melody. Who are these people? Don't they know we're legit? Like what? All right.
Quit.
Okay.
Okay. 1 more minute and then.
Now she's had enough time. You know why? Because here's how I see it. We've been sitting here calling names. So everyone should know they've got to be ready. Like, right, you guys be ready to text.
Okay, I'm just gonna. I know Latrice is out of all my backup names, so I'm gonna go to the original list. Are you ready?
You guys, we've been
just picked a
fine.
person. I have a name on here.
Okay, there you go.
Viola Williams. Viola. Viola Williams. Oh my gosh. I'm seeing all your comments and I'm like, oh, I want you to win. Viola. Oh, Viola. Is that her?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Viola's
she's
here.
here.
Yay, Viola. you won. Do you even realize it? She had like coffee cups on her screen. Viola, congratulations. You showed up. Excellent. Wow. Thank you guys so much for being so fun. And man, who knew what would happen in the end? The rest of the story. All right, you guys, it's been fun. It's been real. We love you. Until next time, remember that Mary Kay rocks, and we believe in you and love you and thank you. Have a great night.
Have a great night, everybody.